Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're stepping inside a world where miniature marvels are born. That's right, we're going behind the scenes at a toy car processing workshop. Have you ever wondered how those detailed little cars you played with as a kid, or maybe still collect, are made? From a simple block of metal or plastic to a finished gleaming model. It's a fascinating journey of precision, engineering, and a whole lot of passion. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the incredible process of toy car manufacturing. All right, let's get started. Everything begins with an idea, a concept. Before any metal is cut, designers and engineers spend countless hours studying real-life vehicles. They use sophisticated 3D modeling software to capture every curve, every line, every tiny detail, from the grille on the front to the spoiler on the back. This digital blueprint is the heart of the entire operation. It's then used to create the molds, which are incredibly precise and durable steel casts. These molds are the templates that will shape thousands and thousands of toy cars, so getting them absolutely perfect is crucial. It's a blend of artistry and high-tech engineering that sets the stage for everything that follows. Now for the really cool part. Die-casting. This is where the car's body, the main metal part, is formed. We're standing by the die-casting machines now, and you can feel the heat radiating from them. Small ingots of a zinc alloy, often called zamok, are melted down in a furnace until they become a glowing, molten liquid. This liquid metal is then injected under extremely high pressure into the steel molds we just saw. It happens in a flash. The pressure forces the metal into every nook and cranny of the mold, capturing all those fine details from the digital design. In just a few seconds, the mold opens and out drops a freshly cast, still hot car body. It's amazing to watch this stream of shiny metal bodies coming off the line, one after another. Once the bodies have cooled down, they're not quite ready for paint. If you look closely, you can see tiny imperfections. There might be a thin line of excess metal called flash, where the two halves of the mold met to get that perfectly smooth finish. The car bodies go through a process called deburring. They are tumbled together in a large rotating barrel filled with small ceramic or plastic media. It's like a rock tumbler, but for toy cars. This process gently grinds away any sharp edges and smooths the surface without damaging the details. It's a noisy but essential step to ensure the paint will adhere perfectly and the final product will look flawless. After tumbling, it's time for a bath. The car bodies are meticulously cleaned to remove any dust, oils, or residue from the casting and deburring stages. They move along a conveyor belt, getting sprayed and dipped in a series of cleaning and rinsing solutions. This ensures the surface is absolutely pristine. A clean surface is key for a good paint job. Any speck of dirt could cause a bubble or a blemish in the final coat. From here, they head straight to the painting booths, ready to get their vibrant colors. Welcome to the paint shop. This is where the magic of color happens. The cars are mounted on special jigs and move along an automated line. Robotic arms, programmed with incredible precision, spray them with a fine mist of paint. Using robots ensures that every single car gets an even, consistent coat. First comes the primer, which helps the color coat stick. Then, one or more layers of colored paint are applied. Some of the more premium models might even get a clear coat on top for that extra glossy, protective finish, just like a real car. The level of automation here is just mind-blowing, ensuring quality and consistency across thousands of units. With the main body painted, it's time to bring the car to life with details. This is the Tampo printing station, and it's one of my favorite parts of the process. Tampo printing, or pad printing, is how they apply all the intricate graphics, the headlights, the taillights, the brand logos, the racing stripes. A machine presses a soft silicone pad onto an engraved ink-filled plate, picking up the design. The pad then presses the design onto the car body with perfect accuracy for a car with multiple colors and graphics. This process is repeated several times with different pads and inks. It's amazing how this simple-looking process can add so much realism and character to a plain-colored car body. Now, we've reached the final assembly line. This is where all the different components we've seen, and some we haven't, come together. The painted body, the plastic chassis or base, the clear plastic windows, the detailed interior, and, of course, the wheels and axles. Here, it's a combination of automation and skilled human hands. Workers quickly and efficiently snap the pieces into place. They insert the axles, pop on the wheels, and make sure they spin freely. The chassis is then secured to the body, often with a rivet, which you can see on the bottom of most toy cars. It's a fast-paced, rhythmic process, and in a matter of seconds, a collection of parts becomes a fully formed toy car. Before these little racers are sent out into the world, they have to pass one final test: quality control. At several points along the line, but especially here at the end, inspectors give each car a thorough check. They're looking for any paint, drips, scratches, printing errors, or misaligned parts. They check that the wheels roll straight and smooth. Only the cars that meet the strict quality standards get the green light. Any car with even a minor flaw is pulled from the line. This commitment to quality is what separates a great toy car from a mediocre one, and ensures that the final product is something a collector or a child can truly cherish. And finally, the packaging. This might seem like a simple step, but it's incredibly important. The packaging not only protects the car during shipping and on the store shelf, but it is also a huge part of the appeal for collectors. The cars are carefully placed into their blister packs or window boxes. The machines then seal them up, and they are packed into larger cartons, ready to be shipped to distributors and stores all around the globe. From this workshop, these miniature vehicles will travel thousands of miles, ready to bring joy to kids and collectors everywhere. So there you have it. from a digital design to a finished, packaged product. The amount of engineering, precision, and care that goes into making a single toy car is truly astounding. It's a symphony of design, metallurgy, chemistry, and mechanics. The next time you see one of these little cars, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it took to get into your hands. It's so much more than just a toy. It's a piece of miniature engineering. Thank you so much for joining me on this awesome tour today. I hope you found it as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed this look behind the scenes, please give this video a big thumbs up. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see us explore next. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring. See you in the next video.